Welcome to MTRS_Market Pulse. Today, August 12th, we are covering the top 5 Indian stocks making the biggest moves across IT and technology, metals and mining, auto, banking and financials, FMCG, one standout name from each sector. Let us break down today's biggest sector movers, one at a time. First up in IT and technology. TCS made a dramatic move today, plunged -4.36% to 2,339 Indian rupees. Equity markets are responding to reports that India's TCS tops revenue estimates on weak rupee, banking boost. The 26 to 28% EBIT margin band has been consistently delivered. The market wants to see whether AI-driven productivity allows margin expansion beyond the upper end of that range. Attrition stabilization is a positive signal on demand confidence. AI services deal conversions are the emerging growth driver. Moving to metals and mining. Tata Steel is down -1.73%, trading at 185 Indian rupees. Investor sentiment is being shaped by Dow Jones, NASDAQ, S&P 500 weekly preview, inflation data, more tech earnings due investing.com. After today's weakness, the 179.45 Indian rupees area is the first meaningful support level to watch for Tata Steel. A stabilization there would be the first sign that sellers are losing conviction. This is our analytical view, not investment advice. Moving to auto. Tata Motors is down -1.61%, trading at 342 Indian rupees. Investor sentiment is being shaped by Dow Jones, NASDAQ, S&P 500 weekly preview, inflation data, more tech earnings due investing.com. India passenger vehicle market share and EV penetration, particularly Nexon EV, is the domestic growth story. JLR's transition to full BEV by 2030 requires significant capital but positions the brand well. Any update on the next generation JLR platform timeline would be a catalyst. Moving to banking and financials. SBI is up +1.36%, trading at 1,080.50 Indian rupees. Investor sentiment is being shaped by India's RBI signals rate pause as inflation stays contained, briefs finance. Return on equity improvement, now approaching 15%, is the re-rating story that has driven the stock higher. Government infrastructure capex lending is a low-risk, high-volume growth engine. Any NPA reversal or write-back announcement would be a positive. Moving to FMCG. ITC is trading lower by -0.90% at 276.50 Indian rupees. Investor sentiment is being shaped by Dow Jones, NASDAQ, S&P 500 weekly preview, inflation data, more tech earnings due investing.com. ITC is in a consolidation phase, a pattern that can precede a significant directional break. Watch the 282.03 Indian rupees resistance and 270.97 Indian rupees support as the boundaries of the current range. Now let us zoom out to the broader macro picture for Indian markets. The rupee is strengthening against the dollar, trading at 95.32, which matters for import and export-heavy sectors alike. Foreign institutional investor flows remain the key swing factor for Indian equities in the sessions ahead. Before we wrap up, here is your watch list for the sessions ahead. Keep a close eye on central bank speakers and rate commentary, and key economic data releases. Any one of these could be the catalyst that defines the next major directional move. We do the research so you do not have to hours of analysis distilled into actionable daily briefings. If that is valuable, please hit the like button. It is the single best way to support independent market analysis and help us reach more investors. Subscribe and turn on notifications for tomorrow's briefing. Drop your view in the comments. Are you bullish or bearish from here? Thanks for watching MTRS_Market Pulse. Nothing here constitutes financial advice. Please conduct your own due diligence. Good luck in the markets, and we will see you in the next video. That is today's top 5 Indian stocks from MTRS_Market Pulse. Subscribe for daily sector-wise coverage of Indian and global markets.